Hello, welcome back. This is Miniature Mike, and this is kind of a fun video this time. When I do collecting, I don't typically get unopened packs. Usually what I'll do is try to get a really cost-effective offer for things that I want, some things I don't need, and then resell and so forth. But one thing that I'm excited about is I saw a pretty solid deal in some Masters of the Force packs. As you can see here, this is my tracker for all the characters I'm still missing and how many I have left. And Masters of the Force, I have 7 of 40 that I'm missing. So I figured, what the heck, I'm missing 6 very rares and then one of the uncommons. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if maybe I can get lucky. There's always the opportunity that I'll get stuff I already got or rares or whatever, and I totally understand that. But I thought it'd be fun because one of the most satisfying and funnest parts of Star Wars miniatures is just it's opening unopened packages and seeing like, hey, what did I get in this set? And I haven't done this in a very, very long time. And I did do it like 3 years ago, 2 years ago once, and it was good. It was a fun experience, but I have so many great memories. Like on Christmas, I remember getting Darth Revan back in like '08. That was a blast. Getting Lord Vader one time, that was amazing. I remember like having Darth Revan, and as a kid, you know, even though Darth Revan is good character, but not like one of the most broken best ones, that was always just fun that I had that and my buddies didn't. You know, they're always trying to trade for it, etc. And I was like, nope, that's mine. So we'll see. So I got this box here. Got to open it up. Got 2 of them, which will be exciting. And when I do, I'll make the screen big, and then we can see what we got inside of it. So I'm going to do a quick little time jump, pause it, but for you, you're not going to notice. Okay, got the box open. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like this one's already starting to burst open a little bit. This one's good. This is exciting. This is really fun. I have not done this in forever, so I'm really looking forward to this. And if I have something that I already got, it's all good. I'll just probably resell it or something. But we'll see what we get. So I'm gonna open. Let's see, how should I do this? Should I open the side, because it's more designed for the side to be open? I'll open the side, and then I'll just blindly take a look and see what we get, and go from there. So okay, first things first, let's make this big. There we go. Now you can see my huge face. Okay, so first things first is a Rebel Soldier. These guys are actually pretty solid. Not bad at all. Not gonna take a look. Looks like we got a Toydarian. That's pretty cool. Fun how they have Jedi Mind, the anti-Jedi Mind trick ability. A little silly, but still kind of fun. Got a I think this is the Shaper. Nope, this is the Far Outsider. These guys are all right. Nice. Okay, we got a big guy in here. Okay. Looks like we got a Kintan Strider. So these guys are kind of fun rushers. I just did a video on these guys actually a second ago. So Kintan Strider. And then looks like I got my rare in here. So it is somebody I already have. It's all good though. So got Master Windu. Really great version of Mace Windu. Not super valuable, but definitely a fun piece, so I can't be complain about that too much. And then let's see, we got 2 of these guys. I didn't even know you could get 2 larges in one. Let's see, we got, what is this, Minok? Yeah, Gnoc. These guys are kind of crazy. Another one of those. And then finally we got a Kaminoan Medic, I can tell already. Wow, this thing's really in there. Sheesh. Alright, Kaminoan Medic. There we go. So that's the first pack. So not bad. Was hoping, you know, to get lucky, get a very rare character, but we'll see what the next one. That's why you get 2 of them. But Master Windu, not bad at all. I think I have some on eBay, so I'll probably relist it, but that's cool. That's exciting. So now let's see what we got going on in pack number 2. See if we can get lucky, get one of those, you know, Lord Hoth or something like that. But, like I said, it's a little, not always the most common thing to get. You gotta get lucky sometimes, so we'll see if we get lucky. So, I'm going to set the cards over there. It looks like there's another Rebel Soldier inside. Got a... Okay. Let's see. Droid Officer. Classic. I didn't realize they put so much plastic around these things. Wow. Let's see here. Another Kaminoan Medic. Alrighty. Kaminoan Medic. Let's see. 5 left. Ooh, this is a good one. This is sick. This is worth it. Oh my gosh. No, it's crazy. Okay, that makes it worth it. Got General Grievous Kaleesh Warlord, and that guy's worth like $250. Like, hold on a second here. Let me pull this back up. This is crazy. I dropped like, I think 90 bucks on these sets. I'm gonna minimize for a second. Let's see here. Man, Kaleesh Warlord. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's 250 bucks on eBay usually. Oh my gosh, what a pickup. Holy crap. Dang, because like I was never going to buy this guy retail. No way. Okay, there he goes. I'm going to show the card off. I'm just going to take a quick pause and go grab the card and show that off because that's crazy. That was one of the most valuable characters I'm waiting on, so that's pretty sick. Let's see here. Alright. I'll get the rest of it spoiled. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom. That's exciting. Dang, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Because this guy, in the game, not that great, but in terms of collector piece, this guy's one of the most valuable ones you can find. So, that's exciting. Pretty stoked about that. Let's see what else we got. We got another Dejark character. I'll unbox these guys later. And then got a Tong Warrior. Yeah, let's do my due diligence and go through these. Let's see. Yep, I love these guys. Tong Warriors are pretty cool. Dang, that is so sick. Man, see, even if you get a Master Windu, kind of a bummer. You try again, see if you get lucky, and then bam, you get a guy that's more than makes up for it. Another Rebel Soldier. Last but not least, we got a, is this Molator? Yeah. These things are crazy. Woo! Got one of these, okay. And then another Kintan Strider, so can't forget about these. I think these might be common. I feel like you see them all the time. Yeah, they're common. Alright, so got 2 of these guys. And then my 2 rares, and very rare I got, is these 2 right here. Very excited about this guy especially. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was really exciting. Man, such a cool feeling to be able to go and do that again. There are a lot of people who have packs out there. I don't buy them very often because a lot of the people I'm trying to collect, there's just not very many in the sets I'm trying to collect, so it's not a very good chance I'm going to get anything that I really want. But Masters of the Force was like, hey, there could be something here. I'm still missing a lot of dudes, and man, now I can mark this off the list.